finished up a workout with this big guy right over here, Casey, and we're heading up to Walmart right now. I have to pick up a TV for my apartment. So you guys missed it. I was just out in Columbus the other day. I had to move in basically all the big stuff in my apartment. Didn't really film any of it. So moved in our bed frame, the mattress, moved in a desk that I just bought, chairs, some dressers and drawers and stuff like that. So we moved all that stuff in, and then Saturday we're actually fully moving in. So I'm getting a TV now for my room. I bring out all my clothes, all my supplements, all my gym gear, all that stuff. We'll see how much.
Oh, no way. I didn't know there was a fire.
Yeah. You gotta come check out the apartment, dude, sometime.
Yeah, I gotta start partying more.
Pretty nice this year. It's like we got a lot more room. So I'll show you guys once we go down there. Like, everyone's got their own individual room. We have 4 people living in this little apartment. It's like a little townhouse. The outside doesn't look so nice. The inside's a lot better. All right, so TV secured. We are having a big packing day today. Dorms, you go in, you got your beds there, you got food all ready with your dining halls. You got everything there for you. Now this year, apartment, everything's different. We have to move in with, you know, plates and furniture. Got a whole bunch of hoodies and joggers and stuff in here. We off campus this year. It's gonna be nice. So just gonna finish up packing. Alright, what's going on, guys? So it's currently 8 a.m. right now. Heading straight up to the gym right now because today we're moving in at Ohio State for year 3. Gonna crush a quick little workout right now. We got squat bench today as usual. So we're gonna hit this workout, freaking 2-hour drive down to Columbus, and we're gonna get moved in, man. So we got partially moved in the other day with the bed and the desk and everything, and then we're moving everything else in today. So let's get this thing, let's crush this workout and freaking moving day. Let's go. All right, so currently packing everything up into the car, and I'll show you guys. We started off with just so much stuff. We piled it all into the garage, and there was so much freaking stuff. But the thing is, me and my brother are both moving in, so we're gonna have like double the stuff. We're taking 2 cars down there as usual, but we also should have a little bit more space this year because we each have like our own separate rooms and stuff. Like my room this year is like the size of my room last year when I was living with Kyle. It was probably smaller last year, but anyway, so we have a little more room this year. We're bringing a lot of stuff down. Let me show you guys. We're packing up everything right now. All right, so packing everything into the truck right now. We're actually doing pretty good. Like, we got all this stuff in here, not too much left. It looked a lot worse before, and I was wondering how we were gonna fit it in both cars, but we're looking pretty good right now. We gotta finish up putting all this stuff in there, and we're good to go. Year 3, Ohio State, moving day, let's go. All right, we are all packed up. We are ready to go. We got both cars freaking absolutely full. Good to go. Good to go. Not absolutely full. Actually, it wasn't as much as I expected. Steve.
Yeah.
All right, so now the unpacking process begins. We're bringing everything up here. We got a lot more to go, so we're gonna bring everything up here, unpack it all. I got a lot of bags. I got way too many bags. I brought a Naka bag, I brought an Athlete bag, I brought a Nike bag, I have a BPM bag I'm bringing up, and build a shelf, and build a TV stand, put the TV up. We got a lot to do, so. All right, so moving complete, year 3, we're all good. We got our own freaking room this year, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff, but everything fits pretty good, and I actually have more space than I would have expected. I got all these clothes hanging up here. I'm actually probably gonna get more hangers, hang some stuff down here because I have more room. I have all this room where I put tanks, stringers, a whole bunch of gym kind of stuff up here, hoodies up here. Like last year I literally had probably 20 pairs of joggers, like 20 hoodies or something like that, so I condensed it down. Literally just like 6 hoodies here, a couple pairs of joggers. We're good to go there. We've got all Athlete performance shirts, Athlete here. We got all Naka Power stuff right here, BPN, all that stuff. All my shorts, because I wear those literally all the time. I got all my hats up here too. Basketball shoes, all the shoes I need. Got my Naka bag, and yeah, so we're looking pretty good. I got a big freaking desk. I didn't show you guys, we got the desk before, so I got this desk that's I believe 71 inches long. So got my dual monitor setup going here, got my computer over here, and then I just have a lot of space, so if I need to write stuff down, I have an area for that. I have all this space over here. All my clothes here, got this big mirror that we used last year, finally took the corners off of it, so I decided to buy a TV for my room. So I got a 50-inch TV over here. So we got the entire protein bar jar. We got the BPN ones, got the Gatorade ones, Cliff bars, all that stuff, man. We got to figure out how to hang these up because I don't remember how I hung them up last year. So it's like a mini room tour for you guys, exactly what it's gonna look like. So the room is much bigger than last year, literally the size of me and Kyle's room last year. So cool. We're living with my brother, his old roommate Mitch, and Johan, if you guys remember Johan from videos last year and the year before. So you guys will be seeing them. Kyle lives like literally right up the street, so we're gonna be working out all the time and stuff like that. So it'll be good to be back. Kyle's literally been down here since like Tuesday. So we'll see him either tonight or tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, this is gonna be the place, man. This is gonna be the place for year 3. I'm excited. It's like nice to be kind of done with the whole moving process now, because now we can just freaking get some work done, hit some good workouts, film some sick videos here, and not have to worry about anything anymore. Oh, and also there's this like little cubby area. I'm not really sure what this is, but I put in my gym bag, and then I have another Athlete bag. I have all my 3Ds, all my BPN supplements and stuff, some shaker cups, just some like random extra stuff out here. And like I don't really know what that's for, but like I just threw a bunch of stuff in there too, because like extra storage space, why not? All right, so that's the room. Let me show you guys the rest of the apartment. So I'm on the 3rd floor right now, so we got to take the stairs all the way down real quick. But yeah, we're on the 3rd floor. 2nd floor also has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Like I said, 3rd floor has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Take you guys all the way down to the bottom. And yeah, so basically down here, pretty simple setup. We got a little kitchen right here. So honestly, last year I had 0 kitchen. We had a microwave and a mini fridge. That's all we had. So this year's gonna be much better. We actually obviously cook and stuff like that. So we have the whole stove, the oven. Got my NutriBullet down here. Mitch has his Keurig. We got the big fridge, big freezer, dryer, washer, obviously. So definitely much better setup than last year. We have a whole like living space over here too. So compared to last year, basically, it was a 2-person dorm. We didn't have a living space or anything. It was like our living space was our workspace. It was all the same. So it was kind of in the same like 10 foot by 10 area or the same very small room the entire time, other than going to classes and stuff like that. So this will be good, especially the fact that I have all online classes this semester. Like every single one of them is online, so I can at least do my work up in my room, have some space, come down here, cook some meals and stuff, and then go out if I need to, because we do have a car on campus now. So this is the kind of little kitchen living room area. We got another TV over here, Xbox. And that's about it though, man. Pretty simple. We get the rooms, we get the kitchen. It's all you need though. So, all right, so now that we're all moved in, just real quick, I want to share some of my top move-in day tips slash like first day of school, first couple weeks of school kind of tips. So first off, I would say get yourself a big desk. If you're in the dorms, you may not have an option. I know the last couple of years they came with a desk in the dorm, and the desk I had last year was actually pretty big, so it worked out pretty well. But I like to have my whole computer set up on here. So I have my monitors, my computer. I like to have enough space to still write, and also have my books up here, have a lamp, and I have a lot of like leg room and stuff like that. Personally, that's what I like to do, and I think a lot of people also would benefit from that. So I got this whole desk right here is like 71 inches by like 30 inches, so literally like 6 foot wide. Crazy big desk. It's basically like a table. For $100 on OfferUp. So I'd say look on OfferUp, look on Craigslist. Desks are going like crazy right now, so like I'd say look for those. Get yourself a big desk, because if it's small, you just can't fit that much on it, and like it's just not much room. So I like to have a lot of room. That paired with, I would say also, if you have a desktop computer, get yourself 2 monitors. You can be way more productive, way more efficient with 2 monitors. So you can see like on one monitor, I'll have, say you have like a lab report to do, right? So you have your lab results up on one monitor, you're looking at all that stuff. And then the other one, you have whatever you're typing, your report that you're writing, all that stuff, your Excel files. So you can do 2 different things at once. Or say you have emails up on one, so you can be answering emails. And then the other monitor, you can have your other homework going on, or like you have a PDF on one and your actual answers on the other one, or something like that. So it makes you way more efficient. If you have a laptop, I would say get yourself an extra monitor. It helps a lot. Way more productive, way more efficient than having like one tiny little screen, in my opinion. I like that a lot. Also, I would say get yourself some more lighting. And here the lighting is like pretty awful. It's pretty dim. There is a big window right here, but like that's the only like source of lighting. This light right here under this fan, awful. So in past experience, you guys remember last year in my dorm, I had LED strips around the whole room, which me and Kyle use that all the time. We put like the white lights, just had the white lights going the entire time, so that when it's dark outside, we'd still have some sort of lighting in the dorm, because other than that, you either had one big harsh light coming down from the ceiling, or there's no lights at all. So a lot of times in the dorms, apartments and stuff like that, the lighting's not great. So look into some sort of lighting, LED strips or something to put in your room, so that when it is dark out, or even in times like this, like my room literally looks so dim right now, and it's the middle of the day. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to get some more lighting for here. Helps a lot. Then next up, I would say make sure to bring plenty of drawers, shelves, dressers, stuff like that to put stuff in. I have a lot of stuff in general, like a lot of clothes, a lot of like food, random stuff like that. But I'm going to probably accumulate more throughout the year too, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will too. Like granted, I'm with Alphalete and stuff. They're gonna have launches and send me clothes and stuff like that. But anyone else that I know too also kind of accumulated stuff throughout the year. Your first couple weeks, you get a bunch of t-shirts and stuff from your university. You accumulate stuff throughout the year, obviously. So make sure you have plenty of room for that. If you bring a lot of clothes down, a lot of stuff down, make sure you have room for that. Bring shelves, dressers, drawers, and then next up, I would say pack yourself some food and drinks like for your room specifically, whether you're in a dorm or you're in an apartment or whatever. Obviously, if you're in a dorm, a lot of times you have a meal plan, stuff like that, so you have your meal plan to go to. But I would say also have some stuff in your dorm that you can eat too, because I'm gonna get hungry, especially if you're bulking or cutting, whatever you may be doing. You're gonna get hungry just sitting in your room. So I have my drawer full of all my protein bars and stuff like that. I have my fridge, my 3Ds. I'll probably throw some waters in there and stuff like that, just so I don't have to go downstairs, cook a meal or whatever, or go out and get a meal. Just quick little snacks to have. Keep yourself going a little bit. But then I would say make sure to read your syllabuses. So like right at the beginning, everybody is classes are starting up, everything's kind of crazy at the beginning. You're trying to figure out how you're gonna get all your homework done for your classes, when your classes are gonna be. I have freaking Zoom classes now, and I have to figure out what time those Zoom classes are and what days, all this stuff. I figure all that stuff out, so I have to read all my syllabuses, get yourself kind of sorted out, get your shit together a little bit, and then lastly, I would say get yourself a pair of good quality headphones. Sony WH-1000 XM3s. So these headphones are freaking amazing. I've been using these for like 2 years now, and if you have a roommate like Kyle who's bumping EDM music all all year long like last year, these things, throw them on, they're noise canceling, you can't hear anything. You can get your work done without being distracted or anything like that. Even this year, like I just throw these on and I can get in the zone a little bit. So those are some simple little tips to get yourself started this year for moving day. And honestly, it's just gonna take a little bit to get accustomed to it. Like this is literally my first full day in my new apartment, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'm gonna have to get used to my classes, when homework is due, when classwork is due, when I have to be online, my Zoom calls for my classes. Like I said, all my classes are online this year, so I have to figure that out. That's gonna be new to me. So it's gonna take a little bit to get accustomed to it, but once you do, you'll be in a routine, you'll be good to go, and everything will kind of flow much smoother. So gotta get used to everything a little bit this week. We'll be good. And that's kind of what it is, man. So just be as prepared as you possibly can. Read those syllabuses, you'll be good to go. So